what happened? The support has been absolutely insane. We just wrapped up our 1,000 subscriber video and we're already at 1,500. I was even thinking, well, I want to make these Corgi clan videos a little bit spaced out, a little bit special. So we'll increase it from every 250 to every 500. And you guys smashed that subscribe button. The support has been overwhelming and I'm here for it. So with that, we will be doing our next Clan War subscriber video here on Saturday, October 8th at 9:30 in the morning. We will play for a few hours. If you want to be involved in that, join the Discord down below and then be there 9:30 on October 8th. Just be in the Discord. You do not need to have a mic. You do not need to have any territorial experience. We are just there to have a lot of fun. So with that, on with the video. Hope to see you there and enjoy the show. Brothers, welcome back to Territorial IO. We are starting off today here in a 112 person free-for-all battle in the USA 48. Now, once you get above 100 players in a single match, it picks your location. So we did not pick this spot here, and it is an awful spot, I will say. We are surrounded by a number of players. We do have a little bit of a grace area over in the east. We can get around this bot, but I really don't want to sacrifice my early troop count in order to get that. But I am going to try and squeeze through this bot and then probably give another attack just to see how much I can get over there. But honestly, I'm not having to worry about it too much. It's kind of working out timing nicely. As long as Bot Joyce doesn't cut me off. Bot Joyce, don't do this to me. Okay, so we do get around Bot Joyce. Huge for us. And now we can start moving into some bots as we kind of finish things up over there. Now, I am really wanting to be aggressive here. Player 379. What are you doing? Let's grab all, you too, what are you doing? Let's grab all of these guys' land and make sure to get nice and big as we do get an early crown just based off our neighbors. That's really wonderful. And we do also have a very weak neighbor up there to the north as well. We're going to ignore him for the time being and just continuously go into these bots. Let those two fight it out. I definitely will take a truce with you and keep going in over here. Now we do run up against the crown over there. This is the perfect time to strike CC. So we do get another player out of here. So we've already taken out 3 players in a matter of minutes, and we do reach the end of our expansion. So we could go into this player up here. I'm a little bit scared about that. So I'm just gonna, you know what? He's sacrificing a lot of troops. Let's go in on him right now. I did want to get up into Canada to make sure that I get most of the land from doing this. So we do get all of the Michigan area, and then also, let's grab the rest of Michigan up here. And so we do a good job of that. Now we do have the crown, which is very scary. And thank goodness we lost it. Fortunately for us, we do have truces with most people around us, and this guy is rather weak. I could go into him, but I'm a little bit worried about North American Union, the black player to the north, as well as King to the south. Those are both going to be challenging. Oh, this is a good opportunity. Let's join in on this. Let's bully him. Oh, gosh, another player. Let's go. Keep grabbing land. We are in the top 4, so we're doing relatively well. We do are in the running for ugliest borders, so that's something going for us. You know, that's nice. And I will give a truce with you. Yeah. We'll be friends. So we do have truces with the majority of people around us. This guy did not want to give me a truce. Maybe he does want to now. Still no truce from him. A little bit sad. But we might bond over destroying... Okay, he gave us the truce. Bond over destroying this player. So let's go ahead and jump in on this. He's down to about... There's the full sin. So we get a lot of this land. And now we can jump in on this guy as well. Just getting a little bit more land, maintaining a top 3 position. So overall, pretty good. Now let's take a look at what the crown is doing really quickly. Oh, you're a big man. So we got to watch out for that. Now we're in a position, though, it's a little bit awkward. We're centered around 5 players, and all 5 of them are rather strong. I will give truces with you guys up here, although I don't think that one's going to pay too many dividends just based off their positioning. Yeah, that guy's already dead. So what is my plan from here? Well, honestly, just kind of chilling and waiting and maybe attacking this guy. What do you think about going into this guy? That'd be pretty fun. He's pretty weak. Let's go into him right now. Let's take a risk here. We'll go into this player. Hopefully these people around us don't attack us in this moment because we are rather vulnerable. But I do think this is a good opportunity to get some land over here. Zip tie is in on it. That's huge for us. That builds a nice partnership that we can take down this North American Union and get a very strong player off our borders. So that's going to be really good for us. And we can also go into this Jippy guy over here. North American Union is attacking us. I do believe he full sent us. That is okay. We do have the crown in a very dangerous spot as we don't have necessarily the troops to support it. But Eat Dog is saying, hey, let's attack Zip Tie. Ziptie would probably be the person who wanted to attack me the most. He does have a lot to gain from that. I feel like if he joined in on that, everyone would be like, that's a really good idea. We should attack this Corgi Circus guy. So I'm just trying to keep my head low a little bit and build up troops, but we will grab the rest of this guy's land as well and just kind of complete this area of the map. So now it becomes, who do we go into next? Ziptie, we are best friends. Don't betray me. And we can go into player 3, 4, 6. I do like that plan. Let's go ahead and join in on this. And as king is, oh, he full sends king. That's huge for us. So we do get some good land out of this, and king is a natural target for everybody else. Ziptie is going to be bothered with stuff going on up there. So I do think going into king is going to be the move for us. So let's go ahead and join in on this. I hate to betray an alliance, but this is very beneficial for us. We have to kind of move around, and unfortunately we do hit a bit of a lag spike right here. So we'll have to see what the landscape develops. And oh, we do miss out on some land out of that. That's a little bit unfortunate. Gosh, hate when that happens, but really can't do anything to kind of get around that. So what we could do next is something I think is a little bit risky, but let's try it, is going into Nugget. Now, the reason I want to go into Nugget and not this guy is they have similar troops, and I don't really want to get involved with going in the middle that much. I feel like if I open myself up for that, I'm probably going to get attacked. Ziptie's busy up there. He's my biggest neighbor, and I don't think this guy's going to want to join in. He full sends us. Okay, so that's a little bit detrimental to us, especially because this white player is going to get in. Hopefully we don't get cut off by him. I think we're going to make the corner, and then we can go into King of Prussia. King of Prussia is rather weak himself, so this is a good opportunity for us to kind of push through him before he gets any of his troops up from this new land. And let's just keep pushing into this. Terra's in on this as well. So I'm actually going to refresh this one more time. And oh gosh, not another. There's not enough full send. So we do get down here. Florida is free land. So let's grab this. And we do position ourselves rather nicely on the eastern seaboard. We do have 3 neighbors. Ziptie up to the north did give us the hearts. So I'm kind of hoping that alliance rings true. So let's just go ahead and wait here for the moment. I'm going to just kind of see what the board does next before I make my next move. He wants to go into Hurricane Ian. That would be a good move for him, not so much for me, because basically you see how this land here is very small. That means if I got full send from Ian, that the full send would take longer to develop, and he would get all this land. So I'm kind of wanting to sit on that. If anything, I think now is the time to attack and betray Terra. Once again, going in on an ally, it's our motto at this game. In this player mode, we just have to keep betraying people, unfortunately. So let's keep going to this guy. He full sends us. We'll grab his land and position ourselves nicely to now go into Ian. Ziptie is very strong, but he has so far shown us nothing but love. And we're going to hope that trend continues. I'm going to let this kind of develop down here. Love that other people are attacking first, so maybe that I won't eat the full send on this one. We'll just kind of have to wait and see. I could go into Hurricane Ian. Let's see if Ziptie wants to do this. Ziptie, you want to go in on this? What are you thinking? What are you thinking? I'm hoping you're not thinking about betraying me. Okay, he's in on it, so let's go in on this as well. Start taking down Hurricane Ian and knocking him down. Now, Ziptie is getting attacked by this bully player over here. This, please no bully, as he bullies somebody else. So that worked out really well for us. We did not eat the full send. We grab a ton of land, and we are in a very nice position in first place. Now, we do share borders with 2 strong players that could easily take us down. So my goal, okay, good. He's wanting to go in on this. I think Ziptie and me are going to be buddies till the end. So let's keep going in on Join Egg. Egg is a fun clan, I will say. That's a fun one. So let's keep pushing in on this guy and try and get to him. I was just about to say before he can get down there, but it didn't quite work out for us. Now, again, Ziptie is a scary person to have on my borders. We have this alliance, but we'll just kind of see how true it rings as he's going into a very weak player, 964. Well, I'm going into Join Egg, and Egg is very big. So we are being aggressive here. I'm just trying to make sure I have more troops than Ziptie, so he thinks twice about attacking me. As Egg's only got about 5 million troops left. Now, Ziptie might actually take the crown from us here. And he's joining in on Egg as well, so this is working out nicely for us. And there's the full send. He full sends Ziptie, so we get all of the land. Now, this becomes the real test of our friendship if he attacks us right now. This would be the opportune time to do it. So I'm going to attack Pravda and start whirling him down. Now, this would be the perfect time for Ziptie to betray me, and if that happens, we're just going to have to see how that develops. We'll see if he wants to go in on this guy. He is saving up his troops rather than attacking what would be the last enemy. This is a dangerous scenario for me, so if he betrays me, I'm going to go into him pretty hard. I'm going to keep my troops below 1% interest, so that if he does betray me, I can immediately flip on him and start attacking him, because he's not going into Pravda too hard. And this is a little bit scary of a situation for me. So we'll keep up with this, just kind of hoping that zip tie does honor our alliance. We have been friends from the beginning. Never forget that, zip tie. Oh, perfect. So he goes in on Pravda. That's huge for us. So now we don't necessarily have to worry too much about him betraying us. And this guy's only got 2 million troops left. And we clean the board in a huge, huge free-for-all battle. We get the crown. We get a friend. Let's give him a heart. Let's give him a kissy face. And then let's vote for peace. We did it, zip tie. Oh no, zip tie left. We were gonna peace. Oh, what a shame. But boys, this has been Territorial.io. Sure hope you liked the video. Hey, if you did, give it a thumbs up. Really helps out a lot. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. I put up videos every day. But boys, I will see you in the next one.